Actually, let's talk about that date that didn't go anywhere, and I sat for 2 drinks and maybe 1 hour. So I got dressed up, went to a very nice rooftop bar, and this guy was supposedly a doctor, although it turned out he's one of those doctors that sell medicines in an office. He's more like a glorified pharmacist because he has his doctor credentials. And I think within 5 seconds, we both knew, actually, when we saw each other, although we were both dressed up nicely and everything, and I mean, we're both relatively pleasant looking, we both knew that it wasn't going to go anywhere. I could tell, he could tell. And the mistake, actually, was to waste time with someone knowing that we shouldn't meet, because we met for the purposes of trying to get to know someone, to like them enough to date them regularly, and the purpose was nullified within 5 seconds. And anyway, okay, so unfortunately I was trying to be nice and he was trying to be nice, and anyway, so we had 2 drinks. It was near Halloween, I think, so the place was done up with some Halloween decorations, which was a conversation starter. But because he knew that it wasn't going to go anywhere, I think he asked for conversation topics that were kind of difficult, you know? Not the pleasant sort of topics that you engage in a first date, but more like, you know, let me see you at your worst kind of thing. And he wasn't, for all his credentials, he wasn't as intelligent as he thought he was, which I pointed out at a later part of the date, at the end of the date, actually. When I told him something like a fun fact of an expression that he didn't really understand that was used in the English language, although he speaks English. And to me, if I'm pointing it out to you, I'm actually doing you a favor. I'm educating you for a free lesson. But to him, I think he felt emasculated, and that's kind of sad, because I was doing him a favor by giving him an education which he didn't really want or appreciate. And yeah,